Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dr. Price here, and I just want to say I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving week. You got all the football in, you got all your Black Friday in, and one of the things that I got time to really sit down and think about was the superpower that we have that we can actually develop. You see, it's harder to really get stronger or get better coordination or get taller or, for guys like me, grow more hair. But getting confidence is probably the biggest superpower that we have as a human being. And what I want to talk about a little bit now, I want to share with you is how we can actually develop that. And that is Price Principle 222, and it's the superpower of confidence. Now, before I get into this, I want to tell you that there's ingredients, so write this down, because confidence is when you hear the word thrown away. Well, let me break it down for you. Confidence isn't just some abstract feeling. It's a superpower, like one that radiates strength, and it commands respect, and it changes the trajectory of your entire life. But here's the catch, because nothing comes too simple, is that real confidence can't be bought, borrowed, faked, or earned. You can't put it on your wrist, you can't drive it. And when you don't have real confidence, life's going to remind you at every single turn. It's that whole fake alpha thing that you see when people walk in. So let's get one thing straight. Confidence isn't just about how you feel in a moment, it's about how you show up everywhere. At work, it's in your backbone, it's in your leadership, it's in your home. Well, let's talk about the home. At home, it's that trust that the family puts in you and with yourself. It's the fuel that drives every decision and every action. You see, confidence, the superpower, is knowing that you can handle whatever life throws at you because you've built the foundation to back it up. Like you've built the building that's not going to get blown over. So let me break down confidence for you. Confidence is that the unwavering belief in your ability to handle life. It's not cockiness, it's not loud bravado, but true confidence is quiet power. It's that thing where you walk into the room and your very presence speaks louder than any introduction. And that's the product of your character, who you are when nobody's watching, and the foundation that you built your non-negotiable character traits upon. It all comes up into one thing called confidence. You see, real confidence comes from something deeper than possessions or titles, doctor, CEO, gold watch, Mercedes. It's built on character, and specifically 4 non-negotiable traits that you get to choose. So here's some: integrity, courage, discipline, loyalty. Those are mine. But whatever your 4 are, they become your, let's call it a battery pack. They fuel the power to project you into this world. They light up your confidence. But here's the catch, is that character isn't something that you just decide to have. It's something that you have to train, something that you hit like the gym to build your body. You have to train these traits. Like integrity, that's keeping your word when it's inconvenient. And discipline, that's doing hard work when nobody's watching. But when you strengthen these, they build your confidence because they build your character and it becomes your byproduct. You see, you don't have to chase it. It just becomes who you are. You build your character by building the non-negotiables, build your confidence. Well, let me flip the script so you can see it from the other way around. What does life look like when you don't have confidence? It becomes a prison of self-doubt. You see, every decision feels like quicksand. At work, you're second-guessing yourself, afraid to lead. At home, your family sees the cracks and they know when you don't trust yourself. And worst of all, you feel like a fraud. And you might have the house and the job and the accolades and the watch and the car, but inside you're crumbling. And that's the weight of low confidence. It suppresses your potential and it keeps you small. But let me tell you something. It doesn't have to stay that way. Confidence is a superpower that you can build. It's not reserved for the lucky. It's not held for just the talented. It's for the man who's willing to do the work. So I'm going to give you a 4-part blueprint on exactly how to build confidence. So get it away from the etherical and the discussion and get it into something. And that's picking your 4 non-negotiable traits. And it's becoming who you want to be. And maybe it's integrity, resilience, candor, and discipline. Whatever they are, you need to write them down. You need to know them like you know your name, and you need to train them every day. You need to do something that strengthens those traits. You need to make a promise to yourself and keep it. You need to take on uncomfortable challenges, like, let's just say, a cold shower or waking up early. You see, it's not about the action itself, but it's about proving to yourself that you can do the action when it doesn't matter to anybody other than you. You see? So I'm going to ask you this. How strong are your pillars? Where are you slipping? Where do you need to adjust to get going? What can you do every day? This is a lifelong journey shaping who you are. And as you put your time and training into this, you're going to watch your character grow. And as your character grows, you're going to know something incredible. Decisions begin to become easier because you're confident. Leadership becomes natural because you're confident. You don't have to ask for it anymore. Confidence isn't luck. It's not genetic. It's earned, brick by brick, trait by trait. And if you want to become the man who walks into any room and commands it, you need to start with your character, build your 4 pillars, and then strengthen them every day. And watch as confidence becomes your superpower. Your unshakable, undeniable, unstoppable, unquenchable superpower. So now the only question is this. Are you ready to sit down and build your 4 non-negotiables, to build your unimpeachable character, to give you the confidence that will radiate like a superpower? Choice is yours, man. Take action or just keep listening and hoping it happens. Out.